What is going on, YouTube? Thank you for joining me. Today we have some Madolche insanity. I was playing in the Decade Weekly Meta tournament. We're going first. We got Max Seed. We're gonna leave off on a heavenly seal of a hieratic seal of heavenly spheres. Set imperm. Our opponent, Pot of Prosperity. What are they gonna get? Revealing Small World, Madolche, Angeli, Ash Blossom, Imperm, Hoot Cake, Penning Sasur, and Small World. They add Small World to the hand. It is a Small World.
Now is the time. My ever-faithful companion, Dark Magician!
Adding Pankratops to the hand. Special summon Pankratops. And the Hieratic Seal of Heavenly Spheres will go to bounce, will activate its effect, tribute itself to bounce the Pankratops. And Pankratops effect, tribute itself, quick effect to target the Imperm and destroy it. We had a Hieratic Seal of Heavenly Spheres to, is that a bounce or a spin? That would be a bounce. The Hieratic Seal of Heavenly Spheres would bounce to the hand, but there's nothing on the field to bounce. Since the seal tribute itself, we're going to summon Absolouter from the deck. And now our opponent, free to combo. This is turn 2. Thankfully, they used up their battle phase already to destroy the Hieratic Seal. Or I should say to get rid of it, because I tributed the seal to use its effect. So we got Max Seed once. Their Max Seed is in the graveyard. Clearly. Right here. Big C summon, Glass Souffle. Link summon, Fresh to start. The Glass Souffle will activate its effect to... Whoa. The Chateau. I see. The Madolche Teacher Glass Souffle. If a Madolche monster is sent to your graveyard while this card is face up on the field, except during the damage step, you can shuffle up to 2 cards from the graveyard into the deck. You can only use each effect once per turn. Now, the Madolche Chateau. If a monster in your graveyard would be returned to your hand, returned to the deck by the effect of a Madolche monster, you can add it to your hand. Madolche Chateau, recycling Max Seed. We got Max Seed on turn 1. They're finishing off with a Glass Souffle and a Fresh to start. We draw a Pot of Desires. This is where I misplayed. Maybe I should have summoned the Collapserpent or the Wyverburster first, search for Boot Sector, then summon the other Collapserpent or the Wyverburster, link 2 for Romulus, but instead, for whatever reason, I Pot of Desires, and we end up banishing. We end up banishing Ravine and Boot Sector launch. Come on, you can't make it up. All right. I kind of knew it was done at that point. It wasn't much to come back from. You'll see here why. They have Forbidden Droplet and the Madolche putting a Promenade trap ready to go. We'll see what happens. Pot of Desires is negated. So I did bait the trap. If I summoned the Striker Dragon, it would have been negated. Summon Striker Dragon, no search. We banished the Boot Sector. Now we're going to summon Collapserpent, banish the Wyverburster. Link 2, Romulus. Again, no search, because we had banished our Ravine. We're going to end off on the Hieratic Seal of Heavenly Spheres again. If Dragon Links get Max Seed, you're going to go for a sphere. Summoning the Rocket Synchron will summon a Absolouter Dragon from the graveyard, using both of them to synchro summon Borreload Savage Dragon. Chainlink 1 Borreload Savage Dragon's effect is going to target a Link monster in the graveyard and equip it to it, giving it Borrel counters for its Link rating and increasing its attack. Chainlink 2 Herald of the Orange Light is going to negate and destroy the Borreload Savage Dragon. Negated, destroyed, passing turn. All we have is a Hieratic Seal. Here I was hoping that we would tribute the seal and we would summon Albaz. But our opponent unfortunately has Called by the Grave. You can't make it up. They had the solution for everything. Now, Erratic Seal, tribute itself, summon Fallen of Albaz. Albaz effect, discard a card, using to fusion summon. I'm possibly the Glass Souffle. I don't know what my target would have been. Maybe the Link monster. Can't say for sure. I don't know Madolche well enough. Erratic Seal of Heavenly Spheres, banished, negated. We don't get to summon a monster. And here they're free to attack open field. We are left with nothing. That was game 3. Game 1, I got Max Seed and won. We'll take a look real quick. Actually, they won. I won because they surrendered. Maybe for time. But you're gonna see here that during game 1 I get Max Seed, end off on a Erratic Seal. Also, again, they Pankratops. It's gonna look like the game we just played. It was like a second replay when I was playing game 3. Max C will summon Chamber Dragon Maid, search for a Tidying. Now we Link summon Erratic Seal, and we're gonna pass. Set the Tidying. We have Nibiru. So we got Max Seed. The only thing that really saves us this game is Nibiru. If you want to counter Madolche, Nibiru. That's what I learned. Nibiru, Ash, their normal summon, Impermer Veiler, you know, pretty standard stuff. And they do a ton of special summoning, so Maxi is the bane of their existence, just like Dragon Link. Glass Souffle, detaching a material, targeting itself now. It won't be affected by the other monster effects, but Chain Link, the Nibiru, tributing the field. They add Ash to their hand. We know that they have Ash in their hand. It was revealed. So we're going to bait some Ash. Oh, we don't have to bait it because we know we can Chain Link block with the Collapse Spin, but the Madolche Promenade is going to target the Striker Dragon and negate it. So even though we were Chain Link blocked, it didn't even matter. Summoning Romulus, that's going to search for the Dragon Ravine. Activate Ravine. No? Okay, we're going to Dragon Maid, Tidying, summon the Chamber Dragon Maid searching for a Tidying. Chaos Space, returning the Wyver Burster to the deck and drawing a card. We draw into the Triple Tactics. Awesome. We don't even get to use the Triple Tactics. If our opponent did Ash, we could then Triple Tactics. So, as you can see, the opponent has a Nibiru token with 4,400 attack and 6,500 defense. If you look at my field here, I was having a little bit of trouble outing this token. Now, I could have gotten rid of the token with a Quad Boral Dragon. You can discard one card, then target one face-up monster. You're on the field. You cannot special summon, link, negate it, destroy it, whatever. Discard a card, then target one face-up monster on the field, destroy it. You cannot special summon Link 2 or lower monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. That's your limitation. If it was a Link monster that you destroyed, you can summon rockets up to the Link rating of that monster. Insane. So the Quad Boral would out the Primal Being token at 6,500 attack. But I'm having trouble actually getting there. So here I am, I have my combo triangle, and they scooped it up. I don't know how I was going to get to the Quad Boral. Something was stopping me. I don't know if maybe the correct space wasn't open, but something was stopping me from the Quad Boral. I might have figured out a way to do it, given enough time. What I'm saying here is, don't surrender until the last card has been played, unless you're worried about time rules. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. Peace out.